Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stevie Daing Jalatutolo from Gemini Multimedia Limited. Today, I'm going to show you how you can order your Wise card. Wise is a company formerly known as TransferWise. It's an online banking system that a lot of freelancers use worldwide for receiving payments from clients. Actually, when you are in Africa, for the case that I would like to talk about, that is my example. I created my Wise account when I was still in Ghana, and I was able to have access to 9 bank accounts because I verified my account. The first time you create your Wise account, you need to make a deposit of $20 or 20 euros or 20 British pounds with a card. And the big issue is sometimes the card is rejected, especially African cards. So I had to use my Payoneer card, a Payoneer video that you can see from my previous archives on my YouTube channels. And then when the payment went through, I had to verify my ID. You basically use your passport. TransferWise has been a very good payment solution for me. It's like an alternative to PayPal, because TransferWise gives you access to 9 bank accounts worldwide. I actually have bank accounts in British pounds, in euros, in US dollars, in Singaporean dollars, Australian dollars, New Zealand. I also have Hungary and many other currencies, 9 if I remember very well. I think it depends on where you are. And currently I moved to Rwanda, so I had to update my details to Rwanda. But the difficulty I was always facing was the card. So when you go to your account and you go to card, they always tell you, sorry, we can't ship to your country right now. As you can see in the screenshot, that was the message I used to receive. And that is the account of a friend of mine who is in Ghana. So what is the remedy? There are 2 ways for you to order a Wise card. Actually, Wise does not ship the cards to Africa yet. I don't know what reasons. Is it because of our banking system? I don't know. I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can use to ship your card. The first way is for you to have a relative or somebody you trust in Europe, basically in Europe. The reason why I say Europe, because if you use somebody who is in the US, it should be a big challenge for you to make withdrawals. So some withdrawals are not possible as much as the case in Europe. So it's very good to have somebody in Europe, because Wise is basically, I think, located in the UK. So being in Europe is quite easy. In Asia too, it's possible because they also ship the card to Asia. But for the case of Africans, generally, I advise you to have somebody in Europe. If you have somebody in Europe, what you can do is you just go to your account and then you update your address. You put the address of your fellow citizen, your brother, your cousin, your best friend, and Wise will definitely ship the card to that address. This is how it works. You receive the card within 5 days, 5 or 10 days. But you can also use DHL to ship it within 3-4 days, even sometimes earlier. But because of the coronavirus pandemic, sometimes you can experience some delay. So that's the first way you do. And then once your brother or your cousin receives the cards, they can activate it to the ATM if you have some balance, or you can directly have access to that online, and you can also buy some items. And remember, Wise also has a digital card. So in addition to the physical card, there's also the digital card. The digital card also has the same rules as the plastic card, so it allows you to make some purchases online and so on and so forth. It's very smooth, very nice, but it's good to have the physical cards as far as traveling and going to the ATM is concerned. So once the person receives your card, they can ship it to you by DHL or by post office, depending. But the most important thing is for you to activate it online already by making some purchases, and the card will be activated. The second way you can also ship your card, if you don't have anybody you trust or anybody who is from your family circle and so on and so forth, you can register your your address. You can have a digital address by using a system called Shipito. You have the description below the video. Shipito will give you a US address that, for example, my case, I've been using that address to buy items on Amazon, on eBay, and I've been able to ship it to Africa, basically in Ghana where I was, and then recently in Rwanda at a very cheap price, because they have some arrangement with DHL and all the express couriers, so they can ship your items for less anywhere in Africa. Now, in addition to that, Shipito also has an address in Austria. Yes, I remember, in Austria. So when you have a Shipito account, you have access to an Austrian warehouse box. So you can still use the Austrian mailing address, then you update it on your Wise card detail or shipping address, and then you ship it. If the Wise asks you whether you have a residence permit or a card for Europe, you just say no, it's not mandatory. They will still ship it to you. So when you receive it on your warehouse, you'll be notified, and then you can ship it through DHL to wherever you are within 5 business days or 5 days. So these are the best ways you can do to receive your Wise card. It's a fantastic card because I think daily limits are quite okay, 1,500 euros per day. And they also have yearly limits for, I think, up to, I need to check on that, but I think it's millions of dollars. I think $3 million or $1.5 million, something like that. So it's a very useful card, and you can receive payment from clients anywhere. If you work online, if you are a voice talent like me, or if you do translation, if you do graphic design, and PayPal has restricted a lot of African countries, you can still open your Wise account for free, deposit with $20, verify with your ID, and then ship the card to either the digital address from shipito.com. You have to sign up, and then you are entitled to a warehouse for free, but you pay for shipping the item. If you want multiple items, for those who want to do, let's say, shipping for more goods, then you have to pay for the premium membership, which is $50 a month. And then you choose whatever courier you want to ship your card to, or your items to Africa anywhere. So these are the 2 tips I have for you on TransferWise. I'm very happy I received my card, and now I can go to any ATM. It's a Visa card, and wherever you go, you can just withdraw in local currencies. And the good news is, since you have 9 bank accounts with Wise, you can use the Wise app to convert, and then you take it into one currency, but make sure you don't go beyond the limit of your balance, so you can withdraw at least $1,500 a day. Is quite okay. Thank you so much for watching. My name is David Jada from Gemini Multimedia Limited, and I hope this video is going to be helpful to you. Bye bye.